Here in the UK, we love dogs. In 2020, there were 9 million of the four-legged friends. Now, in 2021, there are 12 million. What is perhaps surprising is that the pandemic played a key role in the amount of dogs adopted in the past year. The same day that the UK went into lockdown, the number of people searching Adopt a Dog skyrocketed. Nicola Walker is a senior press officer for the RSPCA. She told me that the number of people going to their Adopt an Animal page doubled during the pandemic.
68% surge during lockdown of the number of people looking at different animals. 40 million views we had compared to 23 million previously.
So was lockdown a perfect time to adopt a dog?
There's been a lot of reflection on people's lives. People that have wanted to have an animal have been able to go, I've got more time, and just reassess.
Earlier this week, the Pet Food Manufacturers Association released the latest pet population data. They found that over the course of the pandemic, 3.2 million households across the UK adopted a pet, 2/3 of which are people aged 16 to 34. Of this 3.2 million, 74% said that they believed their pet has helped their mental health through the pandemic. Although the sudden surge in the amount of people wanting to adopt an animal is promising for the RSPCA, what about when we go back to normal?
I'm concerned that there are some people who haven't thought about when they start going on holiday again. What about when they go back to work? Their animals are going to be used to having them around their homes all the time, and animals can suffer from anxiety, separation, so their behaviour might change. There are some people whose financial or personal situation has changed. People might just not be able to cope.
Out of the 3.2 million people in the UK that adopted a pet during lockdown, 352,000 have already had to give up their pet.
I'm Rachel Towson, and last year in lockdown my dog had a litter of 10 puppies. They'd all gone or been reserved by the time they were about 3.5 weeks old.
With more people looking for a pet, Rachel believes that some people may have used this to their advantage.
Sudden availability of puppies during lockdown, it didn't happen by accident. It happened because people looked at that and realised there was money to be made and didn't care how they were doing it. People that are buying puppies need to take responsibility for where they're getting their puppy from.
As we slowly start to go back to normal, animal welfare charities are urging pet owners to remember that this will affect their animals. A dog is for life, not just for lockdown.